Hello, JR here to offer some guidance on the burning question, should I make a move in this market? Here in Colorado, the real estate market is moving fast. We've also seen price rise more than 25% in the last year. And yes, the idea of competing with all other buyers may seem a little daunting, but maybe a move is something you've considered, especially with interest rates so low. And yet there will still be questions. With all these questions, there is no clear answer. The right answer is the one which is best for you. So with that in mind, and to help you make the best decision, here are some things to consider, and they will hopefully answer another question we hear regularly. Housing inventory is low, and predictions suggest demand will not be slowing down anytime soon. In fact, over the next 25 years, we're expecting a population increase across the Front Range of 1.8 million people. What does that mean? Well, a stable market for one, as well as a continued appreciation due to ongoing demand. Low housing inventory is not helped by a housing shortage, and by this I mean fewer homes actually built. We've all seen new communities popping up, and the country may now be seeing a relative boom in building, but there were 20 million fewer homes built over the last decade than during any decade since the 1940s. We are way behind on building after the last recession and are still not caught up. Buying a home is not a short-term investment. Home values fluctuate, they are likely to rise, but should they drop, could you see them dropping more than 30%? If you could see that kind of fall, then don't buy if you are not going to live in the home for more than 5 years. If not, then the only way of losing money is if you do not capitalise now. The difference in the lifetime cost of money over the term of a 30-year fixed loan between a 3 and 5% interest rate is considerable. There's an example on the screen which represents over $500,000 of additional wealth even if the house doesn't appreciate, which, as I previously mentioned, is unlikely. And we spoke of fluctuations in the market. Well, those fluctuations will be the same whether you're in your current home or your dream home. You have a lot of options of what to do with your equity. Here are just a few. But then you take one look at the current state of the market and think that may not be the best idea. It is time you start believing you and your loved ones deserve to live the way you really want to live, and maybe that can happen sooner rather than later. Don't allow assumptions get in the way of knowledge and the reality of the market. We've helped many people just like you, and it all starts with a simple conversation. So please, when you're ready, let's begin that conversation, and together we can explore what is best for you.